Hello everyone, my name's Lee and I'm the mum of Paisley, who is 4 years old and she is type 1 diabetic. Paisley was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 3 days before she turned 2 back in December 2020. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease. It's nothing to do with diet or lifestyle. It's when the body is attacking itself and it attacks the insulin producing cells in the pancreas called the beta cells. Paisley's symptoms started off with tiredness. She was a lot more tired than usual. She would no longer walk more than a few steps, which was very unlike Paisley. She was usually very active, running around just like a normal little kid would. Then it was thirst, so she was waking up through the night for more drinks, drinking a lot more than usual even throughout the day, just constantly wanting to drink something. Then it was toilet, so Paisley was still in nappies at that time, but she was soaking through her nappies, although I was changing her nappies 4 or 5 times an hour. I'd even tried different brands of nappies. So one of the nights that she'd woken up, she'd asked for a drink. I'd seen that she'd soaked through her nappy, so I had to clean her, change her clothes, and when I was cleaning her, I'd noticed that she'd lost a lot of weight out of nowhere. Literally, it was as if the weight dropped off her overnight. So that's the 4 T's: toilet, tiredness, thirst and thinness. I've just mixed the order of them up of how I've told Paisley's symptoms, but please remember those 4 T's. So the morning after that I'd seen Paisley's weight loss, I'd contacted our doctors, tried to get an appointment, but they wouldn't actually see us, so they basically fobbed us off over the phone with antibiotics, saying it was viral. So I decided to take Paisley to A&E, and she was diagnosed in A&E. After they'd done a glucose test, her levels were at 37.5 and her ketones were at 5.5. So she was in something called diabetic ketoacidosis, which is known as DKA. DKA is really dangerous. It can lead to organ failure, cardiac arrest, a diabetic coma and death. We raise a lot of awareness on TikTok, Facebook and YouTube. So if you've got any questions, please ask us. We're here to help everybody and do as much as we can to get the awareness out there for type 1 diabetes. At the end of this video, you'll see Paisley do her own cannula removal, and then we'll be putting a new cannula on. That's all part of her insulin pump change, and we have to do that every 3 days. She also wears the Dexcom G6 as well. Thank you, everyone.
Symptoms. The 4 T's. Tiredness. First, toilet. Thinness.